Today, we're gonna be mixing up one of 2025's standout cocktails, the Naked and Famous. Dubbed the bastard love child of two modern classic drinks, the Last Word and the Paper Plane, this drink balances out really well smoky mezcal, herbal chartreuse, bittersweet Aperol, and zesty citrus to make an incredible drink. Made by Joaquín Simó from Death & Co. in 2011, the name of this drink is as unforgettable as the drink itself. So come on down, grab a seat at the bar, get comfortable, and let's create magic, one pour, one stir, and one sip at a time. Welcome back to another episode of the Elixir Lounge. I'm Zach, and we're at Galindo's Coffee and Elixirs here in the Woodlands, Texas. And today we're gonna be making the Naked and Famous. Now this drink is very easy to make. It's equal parts. And the reason why it's dubbed the bastard love child of the Last Word and the Paper Plane is because we're gonna be using some of the ingredients that are in each of those drinks individually. Now, the main player in this drink is gonna be our mezcal. Now, you can use a really smoky smoke bomb type of mezcal, but if you guys have watched some of our other mezcal videos, I tend to lean on the side of something smoky, but still approachable, because we have some other strong flavors here, and if it's overly smoky, it can kind of clash. So I like using Mezcal Local, the Espadín Joven. We actually brought the owner of Mezcal Local to actually come and sit down with us at the Elixir Lounge. He was actually our very first guest. So if you haven't watched that episode, make sure you go back there and watch it. We're also gonna be using Aperol. If you've never had Aperol before, I call this the little brother of Campari. It's gonna be floral, it's gonna be bittersweet. It's got a very distinct taste. It's almost like an acquired taste, but once you get used to the flavor of it, it's really good. So this is gonna give it some bitter notes to it. And I wanna be careful saying that because the drink itself, it's not gonna be bitter. It's just the term that's used for this specific flavor profile. And it's very unique. We're also gonna be using Yellow Chartreuse. I call this the little sister of green chartreuse because it's not gonna be as bold. You're still gonna get some really nice flavors. There's a lot of spice that goes into making this. And so it has a very herbal spice type of flavor to it that's super unique. Now this one here is just gonna be toned down a little bit compared to a green chartreuse, but you're still gonna be able to taste it in this drink, and it's not gonna overpower, it's not gonna clash with any of the other drinks. And then last, for our citrus, you guys know I like using Yuzu Juice. So we're gonna have our fresh Yuzu Juice here. And so with that, let's go ahead and make it. So this drink here is very easy. It's gonna be all equal parts. So if you guys are following this at home, we're gonna do 3/4 of an ounce of all of them. So we're gonna start off with our mezcal. We're gonna do 3/4 of an ounce. We're gonna do our Aperol. Our Yellow Chartreuse. And then our Yuzu. All right, we're gonna shake this up. Then it's gonna go in a coupe glass. All right, then we're gonna double strain it into our chilled coupe glass. It's gonna have a nice pinkish orange kind of look to it. And now I know I always talk about what we garnish this with, so we can get aromatics, so we can get all of that. This drink specifically doesn't call for garnish. It's actually served just like this, up in a coupe glass. And so that's another reason why it kind of makes it unique, is that you don't have to add anything else to it. You're really just getting the taste of all the spirits mixed in together. So there we have it, the Naked and Famous. All right, to try it. So off the bat, you get the Yellow Chartreuse and the Mezcal. Those are two of like the very prominent flavors that come out. And then you get a little bitterness after that from the Aperol, but it's not bitter to the point where you don't want to drink it. It's just adding layers of complexity and layers of flavor. That's really nice. And then of course it's very refreshing because of the yuzu. It's really well balanced. And so this is really nice. This is a really good sipping type of drink. I hope you guys enjoy this if you're trying this at home. The Naked and Famous. And that brings us to the end of this episode. But don't worry, we've got some more weekly content that we're putting out for you guys. If you've been liking all the content that we've been putting out, make sure to subscribe, share this channel with your other cocktail-loving friends, and let us know in the comments if you guys are following along with our recipes, if you guys are twisting certain things, and what it is that you guys are really enjoying. We love hearing from you guys. So until next time, thanks again for watching the Elixir Lounge.